Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The person speaking behind the voice is Oko Jeremiah Godwin, also known as the Designing Basis. So, in this video, I want to be explaining how to use picsart in applying special effects to your flyer or poster design. So, now what is picsart? Picsart is an application that smartphone designers uses in adding special effects to your flyer or your poster. So in this video, I want to show you how you can apply them to any of your poster or flyer. So now, when you come up to your, or when you download picsart newly, the first thing you're going to do is to sign in your Google account or your email or your Facebook, but any one of your choice, then you do that. After you do that, it may show you the advert of their premium, this and that. But if you have the money, you can pay to have special tools or effects to your particular poster or flyer. After you have done that, so now let's say I want to work on a flyer now. For instance, I want to work on a flyer. What will I do? You don't come to this side. This side doesn't matter. You'll come to this plus button here and click here. Once you click here, come to this place, edit an image or a video. Now it will take you to your gallery. But once you download it newly, it will tell you allow Pixar to have access to your gallery, this and that. Then once you allow it, all your gallery photos will show here, or design that you have done will show here. So now, what is the next step I'll do? I'll come and select any picture of my choice or any design of my choice. But I want to use something different, in another design. So I have to come to my gallery space to pick. Okay, so I'm coming. I'm coming. Looking for a flyer we can work on. Okay, let's try this one. Since it's a picsart tutorial, let's try that one. Let's try it. So now this is what I'm talking about. When you open it newly, it will show you this. For 12 months, if you want to subscribe to their premium package for 12 months, you will pay total amount of 14,300. But for 1 month, it's 1,900. So for now, I am not subscribing. I just want to show you how we do it on this picsart. So now, this is our tutorial class, picsart tutorial. So I did this incredible flyer design. So now I want to add special effect to it. I want to make it look very nice and very unique. What will I do? I'll come to now. These are the effects tools that we use in editing our flyers. But it's not every one of them you can use. It must not be everything. Or less, because if you apply too much effect, it will spoil the beauty. Sometimes a little effect can be very, very good enough to make the flyer look out uniquely. You must not add all the effects or all the tools to make the design look very, very fine. Because I feel adding too much will just spoil the work. It's better it's just less and simple. Then the real beauty will come out. So now I'll come to this place called sticker, search for, let's say, wait, I'm coming, which color? Okay, this is pink. Search for pink light flare. Pink light flare. Anything you search for here will bring it out. Pink light flare. A be lens, no, it's supposed to be lens flare. Sorry about that. Let's say lens flare. Alright, it's showing me this. Okay, this is what I am looking for, but it's showing plus. It must, any lens flare must be, we must use something like this, but it's showing plus. This plus is the premium package. Okay, now let me find another one, then I'll change the color. Just watch. Let's say blue. It's not all of them that have load finish. I'm looking for one that is very okay. Okay, wait, let me go back to the pink. Maybe we can find something else apart from that one. Remember, anytime you are using picsart, always take note of this. You must leave your data on. Your data must be on while you are using it. Okay, I'm still looking for one that we can use. Let's try this one first. Let's see how this one will go. If this one turns out well, then we are good to go. Okay, this is it now. I will now come to this place. But first, before you will blend it, let's adjust it a bit. We're looking for this pink color. We want that pink color. How will I do it? I come to you and change the color. It must match pink. You must find the color. This is the pink color we are looking for. So any lens flare effect that you pick, you can come to you and look for the color you want to blend it with. So now, what will I now do? After you do that, you come here and click this place. It will adjust. Then you come to this place, sorry. You come here, blend. It has different type. We have the normal, this is the normal. This is the screen. This is the screen. This is to multiply. This is to lighten. This is for overlay. This is to add more lights. But I want to use screen. The screen that I normally use the most. So when I now do this, then I will now reduce the opacity so that the lightness will not be too much. Then this is how it works. If you notice, there are some design that you will see. You'll be wondering, how does the person blend, make the image look like it's part of the color, something like that. So this is how we do it on smartphone. But in Photoshop, they have their own tool they use. But for smartphone, that's why we use picsart. Picsart is like a way of helping us to add special effect to our work. So now I will come here and do this now for you. I'll do this, apply it at this side. If you leave it like this, it will be too bright. So I reduce the opacity so that it won't be too much. Let's go back to this blend again. Let's go back to this blend. Let me see something. Okay, this is to multiply. This one is still okay, but it's making the face looking darkened. This one is very okay, but it's making the face look darkened. I don't want it to be darkened. It's okay, oh, but it's looking darkened in a way. Okay, this is overlay. I love this overlay. Let's use this one. This is overlay. I love this. So now, if you look at this, it's looking very fine, blending with the pink background, the pink something that is at the back. So now, after you've done this, what is next thing? I will now come and add plus again. I'll add plus, come to sticker. I'll come to sticker, I still pick it again. Once I pick it, remember, you now go to this place called adjust, then carry this to the front until you see pink. Now we're in pink. Then come to this place that is marked saved. Now you now come to this place called blend, then multiply, then overlay is what we picked. So this is overlay. So now if you look at this now, it is blending very well, very well. If you look at this, it is blending very well. Now let's take note of this. Anytime you are editing with lens flare and the background is dark, use overlay with your lens flare. But if the background is light, use screen blend with light. Overlay is for dark. Take note of that. So now you copy the same thing again. Sticker, still pick the same color, come to this blend, adjust is what we talked about, then adjust it to the front a bit until it turns, this is brightness, come to this place, adjust it to the front until it turns pink. Then we come here, tick, then come to blend, overlay, bring it to this part. So now if you look at this image now, this image is now blending with the pink color at the back through overlay. That is how we add special effects on smartphone. But if it is Photoshop, there's a tool that they use. They have their way of manipulating their photo. But this is how we do it in smartphone to make it look very unique. So now, after we have done with this, what will I do? I want to add another thing again called max. So I come here. So I look for max. Let's look for max here. Okay, this is max. Once it loads finish, it has different effects here that I can use to apply on this background. I want to apply something here. So this is the water effects. There are new, but I'm looking for dust. Okay, wait, before I go to dust, let's see the effect that is here. This is for Valentine own max. This is for lunar. This is for fire. If you want to add special effect on the flyer, you can come here, pick any max that you can put at the side to make it look unique. Then this is for orange max. Okay, this is for food. Let's say you want to make your flyer to look like paperwork or paperwork something. You come to this food and pick any one. Now, for example, let's say I pick this one. If I pick this one, this is how it will turn out to be. Something like this. Is a max. It's fine, but I feel it is too much. So even though I want to reduce it a bit, what will I do? Reduce the opacity. Then if you look at this now, as I've reduced it to 30, it's now looking very fine and unique. But if you don't want to use this food, I can still come here. I'll now come and apply dust. This is very, very okay. I love this like this. Oh. I'm going to leave this effect like this. Now I want to apply dust now. Let's make it look madder. Let's say this one. Wow. See how fine this is. Now this is just dust. And it's very, very okay. It's very, very okay and beautiful. So this is how we apply effects on smartphone flyer designs using picsart. So if there are some kind effect that you cannot add using your Pixel app or Canva, you come to picsart and look for those templates and add them, and you see how your design will go. Very nice. So I'm going to save this dust now. I love this dust because it's blending very well. I love this dust. So now, after we are done with this, what is the next thing I will do? So now, this is it. Then another thing I want to show you here again is already I am done adding effects. I am done adding effects. There is nothing I want to add again. But I'm just showing you the listing that we do to make a flyer design look very catchy and very okay. I want to show you something. This is lens flare. Let's say you want to add lens flare. I want to add a lens flare now. Yes, let me add a lens flare to spice it up a bit. So now I can come here and pick any one that I want to. These are all the lens flare that we have. But it's not everything that you will use in a particular design. You pick the one that goes. You are the designer. You are the creative mind behind your work. So you pick what that suits you. Something that will go, that if the audience or whoever that sees the flyers look at it, they will be like, wow, how did this guy do this with just smartphone? Something that will get their attention. So now I come here now. I want to use either this one or this one. Okay, let's go for this blue. Yes, I'll go for the blue. So I tap this. Now the blue is here. What will I now do? I will now come here and drag it and put it somewhere here. Now if you look at this now, no, let me put it down. I think down is okay. Aha, this is nice. Down here is okay. It's very okay here. Then maybe let's change the hue so that it will blend with the color. No. Okay, I think this blue is okay. The blue is okay. I will now come here and pick lights or screen. Which one is add? Let me check. I'm checking. So I added this to this place. If I want to reduce the opacity, I can reduce it if I want to. But I feel it is okay like this. Then this arrow here is to make it bigger or reduce it small. So I've added this now to my design. It's already looking very beautiful and very fine already. So I will leave it like this. I will now come to this place that is marked and tick and tap on it. So now this is how the work is. After you are done applying effects, what is the next thing you will now do? You will now save it up and go to Lightroom and add another effect to bring out the main color, the main effect on it. So now I'm going to save it. So now it have shown that it have saved already. Like this, it have saved already. So now I will now go to Lightroom, Adobe Lightroom, and look for it there. I go to my Lightroom and look for it there. Alright, it has opened. So now this is where the work has been saved to. I can see it on my device. I'll come here and tap it. Now this is what we worked on. I'll come and tap it. Now, funny enough, do you know why I'm laughing like this? Because the way I'm seeing this dust effect, it's like as if it's like star in the background of the design. Looking very fine and very unique. And this lens flare here brings out the beauty. And the pink overlay lens flare blending with the pink something. Very nice and very unique. So I'll now come to this place here called Edit. I tap on Edit. Come to Light. Now increase the contrast. Increase the contrast. I increase it to 40. Then I will now add highlights, probably 20. Then reduce shadow, darken it a bit. Put it 20. Yes. Then this white. If I make it more whiter, it will look too white. But if I do it dark, okay, let's make the white 10. Let's leave, okay, 15 is okay. Let's leave the white 15. Then the black, blacken it again. 2 minus 15. Now, the effect is working. I will now come to effects. Increase texture to 60. Increase clarity. The clarity, I'm not going to over increase it too much. Now, dehaze. Dehaze a bit. Look at how beautiful this thing is turning out with this Lightroom effect. Now, I will now come to detail to add sharpness. Now sharpen it a bit. Now it's looking very sharp and very unique. Look at how this turned out too. Very sharp and very unique. Add masking. Already now, like this, we are done. We are done adding effects. We are already done. But if you want to still go further, you can choose to add vignette if I want to. I can add vignette to darken it, but it will spoil the work. I can come here and add grain to make it look noisy. To have this noisy effects and roughness like that. If you look closely on this design, you see something like something ash in the background a bit. If you look closely, that is noise. That is noise. I think with even with the noise, it's very fine, sef. With the noise, it's very fine. So this is the end of the tutorial video. Now, before I end this video, I want to summarize everything. Picsart is an application that smartphone designers use for adding special effects to a poster or a flyer design done with your smartphone. So if you don't have Photoshop or laptop and you're a smartphone designer, you're looking for a way to add special effect to make your design look eye-catching and very attractive, you come to picsart. Picsart help you there. You can search whatever thing you're looking for and you will see it there. After you have done adding the effect like what you have seen in this tutorial video, you will now come to Lightroom to enhance the effect to look it very beautiful and very attractive to the point that you like. So after you are done, then you save it. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate. So now, I'm going to save it. The reason why it's even wasting time is because the MB is too big. Once again, thank you for watching this video and always subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.